What's up, fight fans? Thank you as always for coming through. Much appreciated. All right, let's get the brains working a bit. Rather than you guys just listen to me talk, I want you guys to get involved in this one. This one should be fun, and I guarantee you, I expect no. I don't expect to see the same names. I expect to see at least 100 different names. Trust me, I expect to see about 100 different names. All right, let's So what it is that obviously the Americans love their draft, don't they? NBA draft, NFL draft. Is there a baseball draft? Don't know. Is there a baseball draft? Someone let me know. Obviously, us in the UK, we don't know what the fuck this draft shit is because we just don't know about it. It's just, we know about it, but it just doesn't happen over here. But what I want us to do now is think of a boxing draft. Think of a boxing draft, and I want us to pick our number 1, 2, and 3 picks. Yeah, so we are new promoters out there. That's what we are, called Boxing Talk with Ade. I wish one day, you never know. And we have, and all the boxers out there in the world, we have 3 draft picks. Yeah, I'm going to remove 3 names straight away because I think it's too easy. So I'm going to remove Anthony Joshua, I'm going to remove Deontay Wilder, and I'm going to remove Canelo. So that's only 3. There's still thousands of boxers out there. But what you have to think about when you're drafting these people is age, marketability, how good they are. I don't know. That could play a factor. Doesn't normally. Issues outside the rings. There's a lot to think about. It's not just, okay, for example, like Tyson Fury is a good example. I mean, Tyson Fury was out for 2 years. So if you picked Tyson Fury in the draft, I don't know, 3 years ago, you'd be fucked, right? Because he's your biggest commodity and he hasn't fought for 2 years. Same as Amir Khan, for example. So you've got to think logically here. So, all right, let's go. First 3 names out of the hat for me. Whew, man. I would go. And remember, this isn't the same as pound for pound. Because, like, you got someone like Terence Crawford, for example, number 1 pound for pound in many people's eyes. Terence Crawford's, done 50,000 on pay-per-view. I don't think Terence Crawford's a big draw, put it that way. I just don't think he is. And I don't think it will ever be. It's not his fault. It's just the way it is sometimes. All right, so my number 1 pick would be... man. Who's my number 1? All right, no order. No particular order. Jamal Charlo. Jamal, not Jamel. Jamel's the one at 154. Jamal is the one at 160. He's what? How was Jamal? 27 years old. I think in 160-pound division, I think Danny Jacobs is what, 30, 31? Might be past his prime, I don't know. Canelo, off drugs, might be different. Sorry, Canelo fans. And GGG is getting too old. So I think Jamal Charlo could run that division for a couple of years and potentially even move up to 168. He's quite big. I think he's like 6'1", which is pretty big. When you consider that Chris Eubank Jr. went up to 168. Plus, I think he's starting to make some noise. He's starting to market himself well. So I think potentially, given the right fight, he could be on pay-per-view. So he's in there. He's in my top 3. Who else would be in my top 3? Man, this isn't easy. Man. Chris Eubank Jr. I don't know. All right, Chris Eubank Jr. You know what it is about this kid? He just garners interest, right? And I've always said this, whether you love someone or hate someone, you're still tuning in for them. You still are. And he's a very interesting character. He fights often. He doesn't have problems outside the ring, so I don't have to worry about that. He markets himself very, very well. And, look, people say he's a shitboxer. He's not that bad. Look, I somehow think that put him up against a James DeGo who I think's on the way out. You never know. I think Chris Eubank Jr. could do James DeGo, I'm serious. I think you could. So he's there. My 3rd. Who is my 3rd? I'm going to go Lomachenko. I think that this guy could rule any division. I don't know how old he is actually, though, to be fair. But I think he could rule 130, 135 for years to come. I think he's starting to market himself well. He's learned English. He's starting to do all his interviews in English now. So he's trying to get that crossover America appeal. He's a fantastic fighter. I think he does start to draw a crowd. It'd be good to see what he does against Linares in terms of a number. But yeah, guys, that was literally off my head. I could be so wrong with this, but those are my three. So Lomachenko, Eubank Jr., and Charlo. If I start in a promotional company right now, those are the three guys in the boxing world that I would take. Yeah, whatever in it. Choose yours. Let me know.